Fish!
Yo!
We can't have Cedi dollar conversation.
Yeah, but before we go start, I'm feeling fine, my man.
Yeah, I'm feeling fine, my man.
I'm feeling fine.
Manchester United, yeah.
I'm in another room.
I'll go you do that song. It is all good. The trophy is not even nice. The Europa trophy is not nice. And we never wanted to even play Champions League.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
So I don't know what people are talking about. We're good, bro. We're good. Now, like if we had won the Europa, we then put me for the Champions League, I will not go play. I'm going to say something, girl. The thing enter my squares rough. But yes, right now, US dollar, yes, it's buying at what, 11.8, where they sell at 11.8. So right now, the Cedi need to hold the dollar in neck like this, say no go left hand. As the conversation starts, the people they talk say, it be only the dollar where the Cedi they do that into. Other currencies, they do. But yes, the pounds too, the pounds move from, the pounds right now, they 20 cedis. Hey. Right now, they 15.8. Nice. That is buying, selling is 15.8. And a euro too is 13.3. That is buying. And a selling, 13.3. That be the daily exchange rate which was posted by the Bank of Ghana. And the Cedi is appreciating towards the various currencies. And that is what is happening. And it is beautiful to see because, bro, we go there the trenches keep. As I say right now, when you go on Twitter, they are fighting. And I'm the buy, and I'm start here. Me, I don't care. The buy, at this point, the Cedi is appreciating. Let us move on. Whether this one has implemented policy, whether this one has not implemented policy, you're not buying this on your attribute success to one. When you were in government, whatever you claim you were doing, did it affect the Cedi to appreciate? So if someone has come and the person is claiming, let him claim. Catch him.
I did not pick it. I pick it. I click it. Tell them.
It be very simple. You go for fight. At the end of the day, they will say Ato is forcing. Atonomics. There's nothing you can do.
Pains.
Whether them implement policy or not. When you go on Twitter, that's what is happening because Dr. Baumia, he was addressed a group of people and he said, when you ask the NDC to pinpoint any policy measure that they have put in place, they can't name one. But they say be sake of them. That be why the Cedi is appreciating.
The appreciation of the Cedi that we have seen recently. I think one of the things that if you ask a simple question to the NDC to point out exactly what policy they have implemented that has resulted in the appreciation of the Cedi, they cannot tell you one that has been implemented, not sort of talked about, but actually implemented. They cannot tell you one such policy. They only pass their budget in March. They've not even issued any contracts and paid for anything, pretty much. So you cannot ascribe what is happening to the currency to a policy that they have implemented. There's no such policy that has been implemented that has had that impact yet. For me, we had anticipated the impact of gold in this economy. I talked about it when we got into dire straits in 2022. Bank of Ghana had bought $5 billion worth of gold. After all the noise of the election, people are paying attention to our reserves. That is one thing, which we have built to 30 tons. Secondly, you've mentioned the US dollar itself.
I understand. Policies the way we are seeing now on how to buy. But at the end of the day, it is happening in their administration. So there's nothing you can do. You can do 75,000 press conferences. At the end of the day, the success is going to be attributed to them.
Pains. P-double-T. Pains.
That is governance. I pick your mom. Catch him.
I did not pick it. I pick it.
And I'm so PR in the woman
Settings.
Right now, Bank of Ghana, Bob S6 not drop it. The designer, he designed a fly, say appreciation will come. So he designed them in anticipation. everywhere. There's some Jemfi to the fire from God. PR, no, they're on steroids. You can't fight this. Doc, just left them, bro. Let them have fun. I love you, Doc, but some things they left them because there is nothing you go talk where anybody go hear. When you were the vice president, chairman of the economic management committee, you saw what happened, and that is one of the reasons why your government was voted out. In certain utterances, you have said, oh, we underperform. This and this and this, so and so, be why these people voted us out. So, Doc, let them enjoy whether they have implemented a policy or not. Now, make we go back to the other side of the conversation. The cedi they appreciate, but prices of goods and services on the market, you see, this is where I always go argue, say, make the government they set the prices. Because when we leave price setting in the hands of Ghanaians, the individual, only wicked rough. I do understand the argument of people where them buy them at things, where them buy them before the cedi start they appreciate. So them them about to go enter inside. So because it is appreciating, I know if you go tell them because it be old stock and they have set the prices already. So it go hard say them go align to what is happening right now. I can accept a conversation and an argument like that. There are people where them buy the goods and services today when they know they want tier top. That be the problem. If you be trusty driver, and I know GPRTU for no almost two on prices so because if you be trusty driver, where you they buy fuel right now, fuel prices too they come down. Them tier top. So if for reflecting the first, you understand. So I expect some of these people who provide these services, it is dependent on some of these things like I they buy fuel today, I they buy fuel tomorrow. If you affect that one, you understand. Also, if you are buying new products and things where you they come sell, where it be this price you they take buy. Where they can't sell it at an exorbitant price as you they say, as compared to the ones they in the cedi then they whooping us. We are number 4. We are wooden. Because what is the point of the cedi appreciating? We are not benefiting. It is not affecting the prices of goods and services. Make it make sense. If the cedi is appreciating towards the dollars, it has to affect the prices of goods and services in this country. That is the only way we go have that kind of life we don't want. Because if the cedi move from 16 cedis to 1 cedi and still we are buying things at exorbitant prices, there is no point. At this point, this just be flyers and numbers to us. So the various factions, the various groups, the market leaders, please see inside. Because okoto fried okoto a gallon of oil not the pricing for this way they affect them where you come to sell them at the old price. Oh Charlie, how? And that be one thing where bro them go fit throw for price go up, then the drivers go increase them prices, them first sentence, them tier topper, the prices they the same. You people know they observe. The moment them go talk say today 1 gallon they cost this and that we have increased it, them go increase them own. The next day them go come decrease them, or maybe in a month time they go come decrease them. You go say the lorry first 2 day there. So I don't understand because yours is on demand. You are buying it as the time they move on now. So if they have reduced the price of fuel, you for reduce the lorry fare in prices. It be very simple. It has to correspond. If this one has dropped, this one has to drop. This one go drop, then this one there. Them come increase some small, then go push and go again. So please, it has to reflect in every quarters of life. Otherwise, these be numbers. Some Ghanaians are wicked. They know what is happening. They are buying new stock. No be old stock. They have new stock. They are buying right now. But they are setting the prices for the old ones. That is not a good thing, bro. That is you extorting money from your Ghanaian colleague. That is not nice. We all want everyone in this country to live like that kind of comfortable life. We have been in this country and we have complained about prices of goods. And right now, if the cedi is performing, let it reflect in the prices of goods and services on the market. Goods on demands, we foresee reduction. Otherwise, this flyer, I don't see anything. I know pricing in this country is not in the hands of the government. It is in the hands of individuals. That's why somebody go just sit in shop inside, then go, today I'm not feeling well, put this price at 30 cedis. that be how Ghanaian traders they set prices. So today the way the sun scorch me as they come work, you know what? The gallon of oil here, 4 to 70 cedis. That is how we set prices in this country. People go just wake up. I'm not feeling fine, my man. Restaurant, yeah. They just go wake up then just because tilapia no chako no koto no besia sinti we are going to set the price at this level. No, and that is the problem. I was see on high kakra. We fulfill them on the ground. You need 3 more things, but sometimes bro, see inside for your brothers and sisters. I think because there are a lot of things going on right now. Like people know they want to reduce prices. Like the government appointees basically they beg them like, oh, muntes, oh, and their argument is old stock. Oh, your stock never they finish because the momentum the city they carry the go. If you go reach some level where it chalk, let's say you go 5 cities where it chalk. So I was talking about that. Because it's a big goom and 100 cities. So ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. The city actually the hoop the dollar, and so and for those who argue that it be sake of Trump instance, I don't think other countries like the United Kingdom, they are doing what Trump is doing, and also yes, the Euro too, they are doing the same thing. Like the city is actually appreciating when it comes to all these currencies. So that argument is flawed. But at the end of the day, it has to get to a point where it is sustained. Because when there is fluctuation, that is where there is a problem. Because if you move we have seen it before. Make people know sit there and do like see this thing before. We've seen this thing before. It will go on, the essence will drop. That is not what we want. If it is going to it go feel reach some level, then there's sustainability day inside where you use the city it chalk, they move. That's what we do want. But the book come Charlie down and they no go far. But at the end of the day, let it reflect in the prices of goods and services on the market. That is the only way Ghanaians go fill out for them a pocket. Apart from that, this flyers way they fly left, right, center means nothing to anyone. My name is Sheldon. This video was brought to you by Lemfi. Download the Lemfi app on Google Play and Apple Store and send money back home. On CD rating on TS. Is there the smallest time we will go send the bogus money? Charlie. Smallest time we will say, how much do you say you need? 30,000 pounds. Ew, that's small, bro. Ask more, bro. We will be sending the bogus and the boggarets all them out. Then we will send them money, bro. Christmas come and be pulling pounds and be flexing on us. Oche pounds, you bet you cities. Oche dollar, yes, you bet you cities. And I oche the euros, you bet you cities. What you my you be a girl? This Christmas, you bet you more girl and come more girls than you bet you. You go take the city, we go take claim all the diaspora girls and sons. What's not gonna hey, bro? What's not offer some energy swatch it? Hey, Christmas they come there, they start to make the jokes. Hey, when we come, we will just melt 300 pounds, then we'll take your girls away. Come and melt it and take the girl away. Let's see. But more damn when I'm with you go. We will be sending you people money. See the need your mom. Insisting for mom. We bet you rob because the high by a man. Please. We out.